Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality with DVD. How you doing? The way I'm about to go off on the cuff that I have never done. I should have went off the cuff last week's episode. But now just remember everything's alleged in my opinion. Okay? Now, I'm going to do the Family Empire Houston's episode recap finale. Now I'm going to get all the good stuff out the way first. The way I'm not going in chronological, because I'm going to save the best read for last. Okay? So, in the first, I said I wasn't going in chronological, because let me just say this. Everything is going good. They do the pitch. After they do the pitch, Granny Oscarine agrees. It's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Love it. Next, we have Caramel and Keisha moving into their house. Now, that is a beautiful home, but one blogger, Miss Misha, said that the house was destroyed in Hurricane Barry. Baby, when I tell you I've been in Houston, and I think I told this story before how I got stuck in Houston. Now, I never ever lived there. When I was trying to get back to the SIP, and I had to go all back roads because all them, even the main interstates were closed. When I tell you that was a mess, some hurricane was in 2016. I can't remember the name of it. But then my mentor, she couldn't do anything this year because her electricity kept going on and off. Texas, I'm talking to you. Y'all better get on the grid. So, when I say that was a lovely thing that Granny Oscarine agreed to do the houses on the land. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Okay. So, next. Yeah, I said I'm getting good stuff out the way. Let me talk about Chris and Jaquita. Now, Jaquita is wanting to move in a nice home. She wants to be comfortable. And we find out. Now, I watched Jaquita's interview with Dustin. And we find out that Mr. Chris, because he doesn't want to get settled and goes from job to job. He's a contract worker. He has a tendency to not contribute to the household like she does, which is causing her to go back down to the farms. Jaquita, sis, this is what the Brooke Ashley talks about when y'all marry down. This is what they talk about when you marry down. I'm just going to leave that right there. My opinion. Next. Talk about Nicole. Nicole really wants to adopt. And I say Nicole should understand what is going on. I think that's why she's more forgiving of the Keisha situation. Because that husband of hers, he's showing enough. She might have to give him the book. Because he is just too lackadaisical. And trust me, when I tell you, as a former social worker, she got enough money to raise a kid by herself. Lady, don't tell y'all what to do. That's the child. Okay. If y'all want to adopt. Now, like I said, my preference would be for you all to adopt someone closer in age to her. Then that way she won't have that jealousy thing going on. That one child syndrome going on. Now, Pops, Big Daddy say, well, Lane don't want to do it. Big Daddy, what you got to say? Big Daddy, why are you in this? We like your opinions and whatnots. But Big Daddy, you just want one spoiled granddaughter on that side. I'm pretty sure you got others. And I'm pretty sure that Big Daddy number one, which is the husband, I think his name is Larry. I can't remember what his name is. Now, I told you this is Big Cass, so it's hard for me to remember everybody. But anyway, Big Daddy Larry. I'm going to call him Larry. Nicole's husband. That one right there. He need to go on somewhere. He need to go on somewhere. I mean, he got one more thing to say to Nicole. Well, he won't have that one thing because they season finale and we don't know if the show going to be renewed. But if it gets renewed, you got one more thing. You getting on my nerves and you're about to be on my list. Shout out to Jennifer Williams. Jennifer Lewis. Then this dude she's Jennifer Williams on my mind because of her whole situation. That's neither here nor there. Go back and look at that video. But anyway, when I tell you I don't like Nicole's husband, yes, I said Nicole's husband. When I tell you that Nicole is Latrice and Big Daddy #1, which is her husband, and when I say Big Daddy, I mean that literally, okay? And figuratively. He is Cliff and Latrice and that whole offshore thing, Letitia and Glenn. I'm seeing it all pan out in the same way the Bill Collective is panning out. It's not looking good for this couple. I'm telling you, this is a dirty bird, just like her father. Now it's time for me to get on Joyce's ass. I don't care if I forget everything else that happened in this episode. I'm going to talk about the event last, but I'm about to rip Joyce's ass up. Didn't I tell you nothing good? And her name ain't Joy. Her name is Joyce. And I know it because ain't nobody there with that much age on them just named plain Joy. Now I'm about to rip her ass up. So she gets over there with her daughter, Mrs. Monet. Now them two, just like Jaquita said, peas in a pie. Them two. Mom, what you think about what's going on with Bubba? Well, it's been a long time coming. I'm going to tell you how I feel. It's time that I say what's on my mind. Because I'm about to tell Monet, you're missing what you're missing self. Missing Monet, that's what I'm going to start calling her. Okay, so Mama say, and well, and she never, ever holds Bubba's ass and his summertime teeth accountable. What she says is, well, I know Lakeisha resents y'all because she was raised different. How you know? How do you know how she was raised? Did she tell y'all how she was raised? Did she tell y'all that she was struggling over there with no food to eat on her plate? Because if she was being raised and she was struggling, then it's your damn husband's fault for leaving a child over there with a single mother. But that single mother got married and had another child who for 7 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, she thought was her father, Miss Keisha. Okay. So anyway, so she goes on to say, he chose me. I was married. No, she wasn't married. She was shacking. Yeah. The good book don't like for folks to shack. You ain't heard that? So she was shacking and pregnant and fornicating. Just like everybody else while she got her nose all in the air. Shacking like everybody else and good and pregnant with Nicole. And I was pregnant with Nicole. Never again laying the blame where it should have been laid on Bubba. Here she is talking about Keisha. Well, what did you think about Mama? What do you think about Keisha going off on Daddy? Oh, that was disrespectful. And I think that was, I just look at her different. You always look at her different, heifer. Ain't my mama, I could call her heifer because that's how she acts. She acting like a heifer. I could call her something else. But I'm being respectful. Okay? That's a low down dirty. Like I said, since I watched Deliverance, I'm not going to say it. Now, when I say my blood pressure went all the way up sky high watching this show, now you would come on and say it was bad edits or whatever you want to say. You said what the fuck you said. And I am going to do my recap as such. I'm going to give you the fucking business. You ain't my mama, like I said, so I can run down on your ass. You are the one who is disrespectful, ma'am. Then gonna say, well, she chose to have a baby by a man who was with me. And you chose to have your baby unmarried, Lady Shaki. Both of y'all made choices. He just decided to marry you, pick me. Yeah, you'll pick me. I'm chosen. Yeah. I got the man and Bubba chose me. But Bubba, when he was running his penis up in Miss Zena, he didn't care about who was going to be chosen. Because I'm quite sure that Zena seemed like she was a strong, independent woman. And she probably said, since you decided that you wanted to screw two women and get us pregnant at the same time, I'm going to chunk up the deuces. You know why I think it was Zena who decided to jump out of this love triangle? Because she married somebody else, and for 7 damn years, she didn't bother your summer teeth ass. Well, it was me who decided to get him a blood test. Okay, and once the blood test was done, you should have been more receptible to that child. Because, like I said, you chose to stay with summer teeth. Helpful. Whew. That's the end of that. That lady told her drawers all the way up with me. And if I don't see her on my screen no more, I am good. Okay? Her up on that. Keisha's half sister. And so to wind things up, I'm calming down. To wind things up, the show ends beautifully. Jaquita and Monet talk, and like I said, Jaquita said, you know, Mama Joyce and old girl, 2 peas in a pie. Monet, Lakeisha's half sister. And so Nicole, that's a lot of burden on Nicole. I know it is, because I believe that I really believe that she understands where she's coming from, because she chose to stay because Big Daddy got some outside shit. I really believe that. Now, okay. I left out the part that Mama Jackie, JERMEESHA, and Jaquita's mother went to see Keisha, and she was trying to talk her into building a relationship with Frank, and saying that Frank Jr. saying that he was, you know, you only get one dad. Yeah, you do. And he better remember that he only has one child outside of the marriage. That's what he needs to remember. He needs to remember that he has another child. He needs to remember that he was screwing 2 women at one time. And he just chose to marry one of those women. Oh, baby, I'm about to call Joyce up. I'm holding my peace, okay? And like I said, to me, he could have had a relationship with Keisha without Joyce. He could have just said, hey, Zena, bring Keisha over to my mama's house. That old wife of mine ain't kid, and she keeps up mess in my household, so I want to build a relationship with my child. But he didn't do that. Jackie stepped in and done that. Okay? Shout out to Mama Jackie. Big ups to you. Ooh. You probably ain't gonna like me, though, because I talked bad about your brother, but your brother ain't shit. Okay? I'm just saying. Just like any other man. They don't take care of their children. That's a damn deadbeat ass dad. I said what I said. Now, moving right along. Back to the event. So, at this event, once again, we have Chris who don't want to do his job. Baby, y'all better stop giving him the family discount or whatever that is y'all give him. Or is he giving y'all the family discount? Or y'all better get somebody else who's more professional. Because Chris don't want to work. Okay? He don't want to do nothing. He want to come to those events and enjoy himself. Wow, Nicole told me, you my brother, cuz brother, cuz don't want to work, though. He don't want to work. And so, the episode comes to an end where everybody realizes that everything is being swept under the rug again. And Jaquita says, you know, things are being swept under the rug, but this stuff is going to boil up to the surface again. You think? And why is it that Nicole is the only one willing to go to therapy with Keisha? Ask yourself, fool, that question. Frank, Joy, and Monet. Keisha's half sister, Monet. And then Nicole goes to the Keisha and tells her, we love you, we're not going anywhere. And then they commence to taking a family photo. That's that damn thing Keisha was talking about. And she says to herself, say, huh? I don't give a damn about being in that picture. I'm going to jump up here and get in the picture with Mama Jackie. And, because that's like a second mom to her and her daughter. And I'm just fine with that. And then here come Nicole trying to jump in the picture with them. Nope, stay over there. Stay over there with being raised different family. Okay? And that, my friends, is the end of this episode. I done brought up my blood pressure high enough. If y'all didn't get everything y'all need to get out of it, go over there and check out Misha's video because she went in chronological. I was too damn mad to do that. Okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button, and you'll be notified when I upload a video. And as I do, when I close, I'm going to chunk them up. Before I do that, just one more reminder. Please share the video. Okay? And as I do, when I close, I'm going to chunk them up.